Hi Libra, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Erin Miss Olette and you are now watching Mystic Miss Olette's Tarot and Astrology. Happy birthday Libra, this is your October 2021 stars and cards. So Libra, before I get into your reading, I always like to go into your astrology. I kind of wanted to change the view of the camera, but I wanted to test it out and see that if I could do that to where you're actually looking at me tell you. So let me try this view. Okay, so we're not going to be able to change it while we're recording. So that's what I needed to know. Alrighty, so Libra, your stars are cray this month. October is basically a pivotal month in our stars, like in our lifetime. Like, you will never get these particular stars again in your lifetime. You will never live to see this time. Like, this is an amazing time. I hope you are feeling that in your life as well, that this is a pivotal I can't even talk, pivotal transformative time in your life, and I just hope that you're ready for it. So I wish I had something else for you to look at, but like I said, this is a test, so I'm going to test it out and then we'll record from there. So Libra, let's get into the current activity because I haven't been here for a while, and I just wanted to say thank you for waiting on me. I have been going through a lot of change and transformation, and I'm going to kind of just looking at these stars, I kind of know why, because everything is retrograde. As we're coming into our birthday month, we have 5 planets retrograde. I know that some TikTok videos are out there saying, oh, 7 planets are in retrograde right now, but I just don't see where 7 planets are retrograde. I counted 5, but maybe I didn't get through the whole all of them. But we're gonna also have 4 planets go direct this month. So if 7 planets are retrograde, then 4 go direct and 3 are still going to be retrograde. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research on that. But anyway, we start the month out with Mercury in Libra. And so Libra is our first house. So this is how we think, how we communicate, how we see things. Also how other people are communicating with us at this time. And since we start the month with Mercury retrograde, because Mercury went retrograde on September 27th, so happy birthday to my early Libras. You are also experiencing this brain fog. It's like a mental time where we need to take a break, take like a breather. This is not a good time to sign contracts, to negotiate contracts or deals. Not a good time to go into agreement with anyone. Not a good time to make major purchases like a house, a car, or computer, or cell phone. Not the time to do that. This is the time to actually go back over things that pertain to you, Libra. So maybe agreements that you made prior to this time, you're reevaluating them now. Is this something that you want to carry forward, or is it not? People from your past may be returning at this time. You may be thinking about people from the past and wanting to reach out to them. This is a good time for that. If you want to reach out to someone who you haven't talked to in a while, just make sure that that person also wants to reach out to you. Like, if you've been blocked from a person, do not try to reach out to them. This is not that time. Be mindful of superficial conversations. Like right now, we're not feeling small talk. So anybody who's trying to small talk with you, you will shut it down and be like, I got other things to do. I can't do it right now. Try to put yourself first, because Mercury is in our first house, but Libra is very compromising sign. Like, we care about others, we compromise with others. So at this time, don't let others become more important than you and what you have to do and what you want to do. All right? Don't people please or bend over backwards to keep the peace. And like I said, during this retrograde time, you'll feel the need to do that. Like, you might even feel like you're gaslighting yourself. Like, oh, I gotta do this for so-and-so over taking care of my responsibilities. Don't do that at this time, Libra. It's not the time for that. All right, and we also have Venus, our ruling planet, in Scorpio, which Scorpio is our second house. So coming into the month, Scorpio is a deep sign. You know, your focus may be on your emotional connections with others. You have a desire for change right now. Like our second house is all about what we value. It's about our skills, talents, abilities, even our finances. So you could be diving deep this month, even intimacy, more sex, deeper connections. And if you're in a relationship, this transit of Venus and Scorpio can expose whether or not you're satisfied emotionally. So maybe you've been going along to get along. Libra, that's not going to happen anymore. You're over. You're done with going along to get along. This month is really going to be make it or break it time in relationships, okay? So secrets also can come out with any planet in Scorpio, but especially our ruling planet. Venus is going to help you see things for what they really are. You're going to be diving deep in Scorpio, right? So you'll seek deeper connections this time. They have to be a soul connection. Nothing can be superficial. Nothing about this month and our new year can be superficial, or we will break it. So with the second house energy, like I said, this is a great time for financial investments. Just make sure that it's not something brand new that you're starting. Like with Mercury retrograde, this is not a good time to start anything new. This is the time to finish up anything that you are already doing before Mercury retrograde. So before September 27th, even before mid-September, it was something that you were already working on at this time. You'll have zero tolerance, like I said, for superficial relationships. So free yourself from low vibrational bottom feeders or jealous people or people who are trying to manipulate you, people who are talking shit behind your back. Like this time, you're going to figure it out. Like Venus is going to show you what's real and what's not. And so that's what you need to be focused on. Also, we've got Mars in Libra. So Venus and Mars together is like deep sexual energy, like passionate, intense energy. But with Mars in Libra, Mars is in its detriment because Mars rules Aries and some say Leo as well, or Scorpio as well. But when Mars is in the seventh house, it has to become a people pleaser versus a warrior. So Mars is normally the god of war, right? War, ready to go to war. But he's in the sign of people pleasing, compromise, peace and harmony, love, and all that. He's not happy there. And so you're not going to be happy at this time either, really, but you have to do everything that you can to keep the peace, but not people please. I know that sounds crazy as shit, but it just is what it is. Choose peace. Do not choose violence. Singles, this is a time to explore your options. It's not a time for you to decide on who you're going to be with because there's going to be multiple options coming in and out of your life if you're single. You won't be able to choose, so just be honest. Let your partners know that, hey, I'm dating right now. I'm not really getting into anything serious at this time. You know, I'm kind of just flirting and dating and enjoying myself. Just be honest with people because you don't want to, like I said, you don't want to people please, but you don't want to put somebody off with that Mars energy. Couples, if you're in a couple, like you're already in a relationship, you may experience more harmony and peace, even more passion, more sex in your life. However, beware of these outside forces that are trying to seduce your partner. So people right now will find your partner sexy. They will be trying to call them on the low. They'll be trying to go out with them on the low. Your partner might even start sneaking around. That's why I said with Venus in our sign, if that starts to happen, you will start to intuitively know that your partner is lying and cheating, and it just won't work for you. It's just not going to work anymore. All right. Focus on creating balance and harmony in relationships, and like I said, not the time to choose violence. So if you're with somebody that you're fighting all the time and you feel like they're provoking you, or you might even be provoking them to violence, it's time for you guys to say goodbye to each other. That's how serious this month is going to be. And we've got the sun in Libra from September 22nd to October 22nd. And the sun really brought some clarity into our lives and allowed some more freedom and flow, especially when it came into our first house. You are the star right now, Libra. But the theme of this month is change and transformation. Libra, you are supposed to put yourself first, but other aspects will make it hard. Like I said, Mars and Mercury, the Mars in Libra and Mercury in Libra retrograde. So you're going to want to put other people before you, and you have to really fight that. You can't do that this month. You got to put yourself first. All right, focus on healthy interactions and keep vibrating high. Like I said, if there's somebody around you that's low vibrational, get rid of them. They're not even supposed to be in your space right now, Libra. So I have so many stars that I feel like I only want to go into the first week in your, because I'm already at 10 minutes here going over your stars. It's crazy. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of going into your stars, Libra. So October 6th, we have a new moon in Libra. This is our full moon, our new moon, Libra. Sorry about that. This is about new beginnings. This is the time to take charge in relationships. There is an astrologer that I follow on TikTok. Her name is Marion. It might be Marin Altman. But Marin said that this full moon is the most passive-aggressive full moon that there is because it's aligning with Mars. It's aligning with Mercury. It's squaring some other planets. So this is going to be a time when you have to proceed with caution. Like, our new beginning comes in a passive aggressive way, is what she said. And I believe her, because when I looked at everything, I said, yo, we got to proceed with caution on this new moon. So you might be making a new change, but somebody is not going to be happy about it. You're going to be in opposition to others, because like I said, you're doing what's best for you, but others are not happy about the changes that you need to make for you, because it kind of X's them out the box. And that's what you have to do. You have to do what's best for you during this new moon. New moons are always the time to set new intention. Ask your higher self how to do this. Don't worry about the how, but just ask for the how to be shown. This is a great time to really focus on you, because on that same day of October 6th, we've got Pluto resuming its motion. It's going direct in Capricorn after being retrograde since April 27th. And so the last videos I did, I want to say, was for Pisces. And I got so frustrated at those Pisces readings because I couldn't upload them. Like, I was having technical difficulties. That's why I kind of stopped my channel, because it was like, yo, I made all these videos, they're 40 minutes long and nobody can watch them, and I'm tired and I'm stressed out. So I let my channel go for about 6 months. So if you're still here watching, I appreciate you. I love you. Consider subscribing to the channel. Consider donating to the channel as well, because these videos do take a lot of time and energy from me. And even a $5 donation, like, if you're getting any value out of watching these, then please consider donating to my Cash App. I'll leave that on the actual video throughout, so that way you can donate if you want to, and I really appreciate it. But this Pluto going into Capricorn is 6th house energy. And I really want you to look at all of your signs this month, Libra. So your Venus, your rising, your moon sign, and mostly pay attention to your rising this month, because I'm talking from the aspect of Libra being your first house. But a lot of Libras don't have Libra in their first house. I can tell you that Libra is my 4th house. And so my 4th house is going to be experiencing these changes. And for me, the 4th house is all about your foundation. So I'm changing at the very core of my life. So make sure that you check your chart. If you need your chart drawn up, go ahead and email me. I will leave all that information in the description box, where you can email me to get a chart done. You can email me to get a reading. I'm only going to be doing some Halloween readings. We're not really going to go into a lot, because I am doing a lot right now. And like I said, I have to put myself first too, as a Libra. And so I'm hoping that you will remember what I am saying to you, Libra. Put yourself first this month and this year. From October to October, you have to put yourself first. All right. So I've got this 6th house energy here. This is if Libra is in your first house. So that's if you're Libra rising. This is going to apply to you. So there's going to be some deep changes that are made or insisted upon us because of Pluto going forward. And with the 6th house, it's all about work, career, health, diet, daily routine. You have a strong need to empower yourself here. You have to follow your ambitions. And the retrograde time helped us to let go of control issues. Like, so if you were holding on to something that wasn't meant for you, Pluto somehow was able to tear what wasn't meant for you away from you in the house that it is affecting. And I'm reading it as if Libra is your first house in this reading. But if Libra is not your first house and you have a different rising sign, make sure to watch that video as well this month because it will really hit home with you. All right. So the new moon also aligns with Mars. Like I said, Mars is conjuncting it because they're in the same sign. This can be positive because it brings more energy, passion, action, and initiative. However, it can bring a lot of anger. There's that passive aggression that I'm talking about, and violence. So my advice to you, Libra, is to focus on the positive. Use this energy to do something constructive because Mars makes us want to get up and do something. And so if you're feeling restless, if you're feeling like you need to do something, go to the boxing gym and box it out, punch it out, kick it out. Go do some kickboxing. Like, this is not the month to do yoga. Like, I would normally be all like, yeah, relax, do yoga. No, you have to do the most physical activities that will wear your energy out. So run a marathon, run a 5K, do whatever you have to do to get the energy out. But you have to do that this month. You will not be able to be lazy this month. Your intuition senses that drama is on the way. So you know something is getting ready to go down because doing the best for you is not going to help other people be happy. It's just not, okay? Danger is a serious possibility influencing the next 4 weeks. So, like I said, really, really be careful this month because even if you don't choose violence, somebody could choose violence against you. So if you know you gotta do something hard, like you gotta break up with somebody, or you gotta have a hard conversation to where you guys are screaming and hollering like that, maybe you need a mediator. Maybe you need mediation. Like, try to get a third party involved so that way you're not just going blow to blow with somebody. That's why it's passive aggressive, right? Because you're not really facing it head on. They're not really facing you head on, but they're going to come sideways at you. And it's not going to fly with you. And if you try to come sideways with somebody, it's not going to fly with them either, Libra. So just make sure that you're using this energy in a constructive way, or else you might find yourself in jail, in trouble with authority, because there's other aspects this month that signify that authority has the upper hand over us this month, Libra. So make sure that you're patient and tolerant, and slow to anger. Very slow to anger this month. All right, on October 10th, we've got Saturn going direct in Aquarius. So Aquarius is the 5th house from Libra. So once again, if you have something else in your first house that's not Libra, make sure you watch that sign. That's your rising sign. Make sure you watch it because it's really going to resonate with you astrology-wise. So if Libra is your first house, if Libra is your rising, then a significant love relationship can begin right now. Bonds are strengthened. Like, you might have had some karmic relationships come into your life during the retrograde. It started around May 23rd, and you could have even broken up with somebody or had a disagreement where you're like, I don't want to talk to them anymore. This energy with Saturn going direct, because Saturn is the Lord of karma, he is going to rectify that karma between you and another person. So it could reunite soulmates who have been separated. It could bring in a new serious love into your life because, like I said, Libra, we're not doing anything lightly this month. We're just not. Everything is serious. Like, we've got this serious stature, like, about love, about everything that we do. We are dead serious, and we're not playing this month. Even if it's about love, we're not playing. On October 13th, we've got some aspects that are starting to come in. So the first one I want to talk about is Venus sextile Saturn. So a sextile is a cooperative aspect between planets. So Venus is cooperating with Saturn. And like I said, here we go. Serious about love and deep need for companionship. So if you've been single for a while, now you're going to start to really feel serious about bringing somebody into your life. You're really going to want somebody that's a companion, a friend, a lover, everything. And if they don't tick off all your boxes, or if they don't match what you've written down in your lovers list, you'll let them go. You're not playing this month. And no one night stands are allowed. Like, this is not one of those fly by night, oh, I met somebody and, we had sex and, we're not going to go anywhere from there. No, that's not going to fly. You're not even going to want to entertain somebody who's coming in like that. You just won't do it. Also, new relationships will be tested for their durability and long-term stability. So if somebody comes into your life and they're playing around, you'll sense that intuitively. Venus is in Scorpio, so that's about intuition. Your high priestess is very high this month. You're not going to allow that to fly. Sorry, I got to see what's going on. I'm at 20 minutes and I'm still in your stars. So I'm going to stop it here on October 15th. We've got the Sun trine Jupiter. And a trine is also a cooperative aspect between the planets. And during this time, I wrote down the song Sitting on Top of the World by Brandy. I want you to go listen to that in mid-month because it will really just hit home how you feel. Like, you feel like you're on top of the world. Nothing can bring you down. Like, this is one of those months where it's like a roller coaster month, because at the beginning it starts with the passive aggression, then you hit a high in the middle of the month, then by the end we're down again. So I just want you to know that you got to roll with the punches this month, Libra. I'm going to stop it on October 15th, and then we'll go into the rest of the aspects, or maybe I'll re-record this and I'll just try to make it a little bit less. But already the astrology is like, dang, it's so much, right? So I'm going to stop it here because this was actually supposed to be a test reading, and I want to get into your yes or no question for the month. So I'm going to put the astrology stars over here and grab my water, because I've been talking so much. Then my picture fell down, so that's why I said I'm also going to replace that picture with Mystic Miss Solette, and that will be tomorrow. So just bear with me as we go through some changes. I feel like I need a little bit more light because the sun is going down. So let's just put a little bit more light in our reading here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with Libra's yes or no question, which I pulled from the Book of Runes. So Libra, happy birthday. I just want to say thank you for being here. I'm sorry that this reading is kind of long already. And like I said, this is just a trial. Like, I was actually just recording it to see how the microphone is going to sound. So, spirits, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, tell me what Libra needs to know for the month of October for their birthday. What room do we need for their birthday? And what is the answer to their yes or no question? If they have a question that's deep on their mind right now, what is the answer to Libra's question? Let's see. All right, I have one in my hand. Let's see what we've got. So Libra, your answer is no. No, no, and no. Uh-oh. Sorry. This is what we got here. And I want to say this is, I can't remember exactly. It is movement. So Libra, when movement reverse, you're going to feel a little bit like you can't go forward. Like I said, this month is one of those push and pull months, up and down months. So you're going to feel that energy. And let's go ahead and read the message for movement reversed, just so you know. So movement reversed, it says, movement that appears to block. Be certain that what you're doing or not doing is timely. There are no missed opportunities. You simply have to recognize that not all possibilities are open to you, that not all opportunities are appropriate. The opportunity at hand may be precisely to avoid action. If you're feeling at a loss, unclear about the need to act, consider what is timely to your nature, and remember, what is yours will always come to you. So to me, this sounds like Mercury retrograde. It's even the M reverse, right? So during Mercury retrograde, this is not the time for movement. It's the time to reassess and reevaluate. Think about where you want to be and how to get there. You know, like, I don't want you to focus on the how. I want you to give the how over to the universe. And I want you to just focus on what it is you want. But right now, your answer is definitely a no, because this came up reversed. But it's saying that there's no missed opportunities. So things that you feel like you missed will actually come back around to you again. Okay, Libra? So that's why I said don't fall into a deep depression this month, because you're protected. This is your time, Libra. All right, you're protected by divine energies. I just want you to know that. So let's go into the Who Loves You Baby segment. I'm going to be using the Sexual Magic Tarot Mini. I really like this little deck. It's kind of cute. So let's see who loves you, baby. I'm just going to pull 3 cards, and we're going to go into the Who Loves You Baby segment. And I might be doing it a little bit differently than I normally would, but Libra. Let's see for my Libras. What message do we need to know for Libra? Who loves my Libra during October 2021? What messages do we need to know for Libra? Like I said, Libra, this is a test run for me to see. We've got the Ace of Cups. So like I said, new love could be coming into your life this month, Libra. Somebody new is definitely coming in to give you love, or you're starting some kind of new emotional, like somebody's confessing their feelings to you, or you're confessing your feelings to somebody this month, okay? What else do we need to know for Libra, Spirit? Give me 2 more cards for Libra and who loves them. We've got the World card. So the World card represents Pisces. It represents Taurus, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with somebody of one of those signs, or you could be seeing things differently. Like, you could be changing your perspective on somebody. This person that's coming in is probably somebody that you normally wouldn't choose, but for some reason, you're seeing them differently. Like, you've changed your perspective on them. Let's see what else we got. Libra, what messages do we need to know for Libra? Who loves you, baby, for October? Oh my God, we got too many, but this one fell out, so I'm going to go ahead and take the 10 of Pentacles. But the 10 of Pentacles says that somebody wants a family with you, Libra. Like, this person that is coming in, like I said, they want stability with you. They want a real love and a real life with you. And let me just get my other deck that I don't have right here. I just wanted to clarify everything with the romance angels. But yeah, like I said, these cards that are coming in, like, the World is the last and final card of the tarot. So it's like something is coming to culmination. That's why I said either you've been dating for somebody for a while, and now you guys are taking it to the next level, and you're inviting some kind of stability into your life. And it's coming, Libra. It's really coming for you. So let's see what the romance angels have to say about who's loving you at this time. I really like this reading for you already, Libra. So, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, romance angels, what does Libra need to know for October? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. So anybody that you had to let go, forgive and learn from the situation, Libra. What else does Libra need to know? 2 more cards, Spirit, for Libra in love for October of 2021. Libra, what messages does Libra need to know for October 2021? All right, here's Soulmate. Wow. So that's why I said this is not a month to be taken lightly. This is your soulmate coming in for you, Libra. That's why I said if you forgive the past, then you will allow the energy for your soulmate to come in. Okay, and the last message, I got 2 cards. So romantic feelings and children. So romantic feelings, here we go. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So it's like your soulmate comes in and your intuition tells you that yes, this is the person. And children may even be involved, like you guys might have children together, or you will have children together, or your partner has children, or one of you has children, but it's going to become a family, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the family card, like somebody wants. I know the Ten of Cups is more like a family card too, but the Ten of Pentacles is that stability card. Like we're creating something stable for us to have our family and to express ourselves. So Libra, I might not get rid of this reading. I said it was going to be a trial run, but I might actually put it out there if it sounds good and everything, because this is great. You just have to forgive the past. Anything that's not working for you anymore, person, place, thing, all those nouns, let them go. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate, has entered into your life, and you guys are actually falling in love with each other. I see that there's real love here, real love, and romantic feelings for each other. So if this is your reading, Libra, congratulations. Like I said, this month is about transformation, and you will only get there by being real with yourself. Like if you're wearing a mask, if you're being fake and acting fake, you'll never get there. All right. So let's go into your Celtic cross reading. This month, I'm going to use the Santa Muerte deck. So I really like the Santa Muerte deck, and I'm already 30 minutes in. That's why I said these are going to be pretty long readings, just because the astrology is out of control. And then I'll clarify anything that I get with the Halloween tarot. So because it's October, we got to pull up the Halloween tarot, because I only get to use them so many times. So Libra, what messages, Spirit, angels, ancestors, Creator, what messages do we need for Libra for the month of October? Libra for October 2021. What messages do we need to know for Libra? Right now, the cards are not even really doing what they need to do. So Libra, you're probably feeling, like I said, that lack of movement. Like right now, you might be feeling a little bit stuck, but I want you to know that it's going to clear up. This too shall pass. Do not get stuck on the feelings of feeling stuck, because then you can't get unstuck. You know, you really have to focus on the reverse thing, right? Especially when all these retrograde planets. So, like I said, if you want to move forward, start thinking about what you really want. Start visualizing yourself being in that position or that place or with that partner. That's the way that you'll get there this month in your mind. It's not going to be the things that you do. Like, even though Mars is going to want you to have all this action and this activity, you're probably going to be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of redoing. Like anything that you've already done, you might have to redo it this month. And so, yeah, you're going to be feeling a little bit of angst, all right? But just know that it will pass. All right, so what messages do we need to know for Libra for the month of October? Libra, what do we need to know for October? So the first card out is the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is about movement too. So here we go. You just had the movement rune, but the Eight of Wands is saying, yes, movement is going to come into your life swiftly. Things are going to change swiftly. Something is coming at you very fast. So this is the Eight of Wands. I know it's not like the traditional cards, but Eight of Wands just means like there's communication coming in, there's something coming in, and it's coming fast. It's not coming slow. All right. What else do we need to know for Libra? All right. And crossing, you got the Five of Wands. So this is the drama I'm talking about. And when it's reversed, it's even more drama and angst. This is like that Mars energy as well coming in. So it's like, people are in competition with you. People are starting arguments with you. They're fighting with you more so than they would if this was upright. And it could also be resolving those conflicts too. So when it's reversed, it's like maybe you had conflicts in the past, competition with others, backbiting, talking about people. Like, this could either be worse or it could be the resolution of it. So take it how it resonates. But it's coming in fast for you, okay? All right, the third card coming in is the Four of Cups. So I feel like Libra, you're really bored with a situation right now, or something that is being presented to you. You don't really want it. You're thinking about something else. So that's what's causing you to feel like you miss opportunities when they come in because you're not focused. You're not clear on what you really want, and you need to get clear on what you really want, Libra. All right, what else do we need to know for Libra for the month of October? Libra for the month of October. What messages? Okay, so here's your card, Libra. Justice is coming out. So this is your card, Libra. In the past, you have been yourself. Like I said, you pretty much been very fair with others. You've been fair to yourself. Like maybe you had a court case that you won, but things have been going in your favor up to this point, right? But I feel like this month of October, you're going to feel like things are not going in your favor. But so far, so good, right? Because things have been going in your favor with the Justice card. And at the top of the reading, we've got the Queen of Wands. So this is this action. Like you could be dealing with somebody who's a fire sign. So fire would be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or this could just be you. Like right now, you're taking on that energy of Mars so that way you can get things done. You're passionate about what you want. You're passionate about life. You're happy with life right now. You're living your life like it's golden. It's your birthday, and you should be. Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. So what else do we need to know for Libra for the month of October? Libra. What messages do we need to know for October? I'm already at 36 minutes, so if you're still here, I appreciate you. And let's see. Libra, what's coming? The Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is really about juggling, like something like you're like juggling either ideas, you're juggling finances, but you're just trying, like balls are up in the air right now. That's why I said you feel like you can't move, like you can't go where you need to go because you're still trying to figure it out. Like you're deciding between two things. You're going back and forth in your mind between two things. And it could be those nouns, people, places, things, like something is just not adding up. Like you're trying to make it add up. And right now it ain't adding up. So that's what's coming is that Two of Pentacles. Like I said, you're just a little bit undecided about, and it could be financially, like financially you're not sure if you want to go forward with the job that you're in, or financially you're not sure if you want to go forward with, being with the person that you're with. Like you might decide that you don't want to be with them no more. You might not be happy in the place that you live in, and you might decide that you want to move. Like the Pentacles are all about material things you can touch, tangible things. And no, you can't touch relationships, but you can decide whether or not somebody's not for you with the Pentacles as well. Because, like I said, normally they're juggling, so it's like, what decision to make? Where do I go from here? So, like I said, the where is not there yet. And how you see yourself is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. It's like you feel like you're treading through water to get your finances where you want them to be. But eventually they will get there. You just have to be pragmatic about it, be strategic about it, write down your goals, and make sure that you're hitting your goals every day, every week, every month, and I know that this really pertains to me, so I hope that you really resonate with this, Libra, but it feels like you're moving slow, but the Knight of Pentacles is actually moving methodically. Like he's actually stacking it up to where he never has to do this again, right? So it's like setting that foundation so that he never has to do this again. That's how you see yourself right now. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or you could have that in your chart somewhere. But right now, you're building, Libra. You're building brick by brick. And so you have to have some patience with yourself while you do that. And how other people see you right now. Other people see you as, let's see, I got two cards. So I'll take the first one. Other people see you as the sun, and it's your birthday. They should see you as the sun, right? So the sun is all about that happy, that joy, that positivity, that new light. Like they just see, they feel like you have it all, Libra. That's why I said people could be a little bit jealous of you toward the end of the month because the way that they see you is that you have it all. You have everything right now. You're happy. You're looking good. The light is shining from within and it's showing up on your face. You're glowing. You know, this could mean your children as well. You could be dealing with a Leo because the sun is about Leo, or Leo could be coming into your life. So take it how it resonates and leave the rest. And in your hopes and fears, you've got the Queen of Swords. So this is also you, Libra. This is an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, take it how it resonates. But I feel like it's you, Libra. You're thinking about yourself, putting yourself first. You're totally focused. You want to be the light in your life. Like you want to be the savior in your life. And you are the savior, you know. And you're not taking no shit from nobody either, because the Queen of Swords, like I said, she never takes shit from people. So just remember who you are. Just always keep this at the top of your mind, because in your hopes and fears, you are there hoping that you can be your highest best self. Alrighty, and at the end of the reading, we've got, okay, the Six of Wands. So it's hard to read these sometimes, but this is the six. Yeah. The Six of Wands, which, like, the Six of Wands traditionally is the victory card, Libra. So keep going. Whatever that you're doing, you have to continue to go through it, because you're about to be the victor. This is the victory card. This is all about everybody looking at you as your horses are coming in. It's like I said, people, you're in the spotlight this month, and people are really looking up to you. You're inspirational to some people. Like, some people just can't even believe how much you have transformed in the past year. It's just crazy, Libra. And so this is the victory card. Like, you are the star this month, and people see you as such. That's why it's so easy to have some haters in the background hating on you. But just know that the haters never prosper, and anything that is formed against you shall never, ever prosper. Okay? So I kind of want to clarify it, but at the same time, I feel like we don't really need to, because I know that, this is going along with the stars. I just kind of wanted to use the Halloween tarot because it's Halloween. So let's just clarify the Eight of Wands. So what is coming to Libra with this Eight of Wands? Already popping out the Ten of Ghosts. So the Ten of Cups, like, whatever's coming to you, Libra, is true love. True love. Your soulmate. And this is family love too. So that's why I said your soulmate could already have children. They're going to come in and make you a family, make you their wife, make you their husband. Like, I feel like this person is coming in swift and fast and in a hurry. Now, this Five of Wands, what do we need to know about the Five of Wands for Libra? Five of Wands for Libra. Uh-oh. The cards are all over the place. What is this Five of Wands here for Libra? Five of Wands. Five of Wands. All right, we got the Eight of Cups. So this Five of Wands reverse is because you walked away from a situation. So like I said, people are talking shit about you. People are mad because you walked away from them, or you have to walk away from them, Libra. It's so ridiculous, but it kind of is what it is. You're walking away from somebody. You've gotten fed up with a situation, and they're mad. They're mad. It's that simple. Why is the Four of Cups here for Libra? Four of Cups for Libra. Why is the Four of Cups here for Libra? What is the Four of Cups doing here for Libra? Oh, that's too many. You've got way too many, so let's try that again. Spirit, why? That one flew out, so it was like, this is the one. All right, so the Four of Cups is here, and I said the Four of Cups is like you're bored, or there's not something being offered to you, and you just really don't want it. But it's because you have your guard up. This is the Nine of Wands. You have your guard up. You're really guarded, Libra. Or this could be somebody is really guarded against you. Like, if you did something to somebody, they're guarded against you. They're not, like, it's like you're blocked from them, or they blocked you, or you blocked them. Take it how it resonates. But I just feel like you're bored because your people are not in your life anymore, or there's certain people that you blocked out, and it's kind of making you feel a little bit isolated, a little bit alone. So take that how it resonates, right? Show me why the Justice card is here for Libra. Show me why the Justice card is here in the past for Libra. Show me why the Justice card is here. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is really about that ending. So like I said, and even if you look at the Justice card, they've got that side. It's like you had to end something, Libra, or somebody ended something with you, and it was fair and just, like it was meant to happen. It was like karmic justice. So either karmic justice on you or karmic justice on somebody else that cut your ass off, or you cut them off. But it had to end, and it was supposed to end. It was like it was meant. It was fated. All right. So just know that if some people had to leave your life, then it was because it was for the best. Or if you left somebody's life, it was for the best. So show me the Queen of Wands. Show me the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Libra? All right. We've got the Page of Swords. So this could be somebody who's watching you. Like I said, you're very inspirational this month, Libra. So somebody is watching you, like stalking you like a hawk. Like they could even be watching you to the point where they're watching your social media. They could be stalking you, walking in front of your house, driving past your house. Like, really be careful because, like I said, there's a danger with this Mars energy. So it could be you're watching somebody, like maybe you're studying somebody, like a mentor, or somebody could be watching you without your knowledge. So just be careful this month, Libra. Like, it's a serious month. Show me why the Two of Pentacles is here for Libra for the month of October. Oh, well, I'm going to get the one that flew out instead of the ones that got on the table. But we've got the Ace of Wands. And so, like I said, you're starting something new, Libra. The Ace of Wands is like a new beginning. It could be sex, you know. You could be deciding that, like I said, you don't want to just get sexually involved with somebody. You want something real. The Ace of Wands could be offering an olive branch, like an apology. But it could be something new starting that you're passionate about, you know, like something that you really, really want. But you have to juggle in order to get there. And I'll give you an example. Like for me, I just got my real estate license back, and I feel like I'm juggling between what I have to do and what I want to do. And so that could be you too. You could be going back and forth with this Two of Pentacles between what you have to do versus what you want to do. You know, even with my channel, I love to do it, I want to do it, but it's hard to find the time to do it. So show me why the Knight of Pentacles is here for Libra for the month of October. The Knight of Pentacles for Libra. What messages do we need to know about this Knight of Pentacles for Libra? Alrighty. Ooh, there's one. Oh, the Devil. Alrighty, so the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. So the Devil is in the details. Alright, the Knight of Pentacles is really concerned with doing things the right way. And if the Devil comes out, it's like the Devil is in the details. You have to pay attention to the details this month, Libra. And also, don't let other people tempt you. Don't let other people get you off of your path. You know, that's what the Devil is all about, is disruption or distraction. Don't let anybody distract you from your goals, distract you from what you're trying to do, because that's what they want to do, you know. And also, if you have any toxic traits like addictions or, you know, anything toxic that you're doing, you have to let it go in order to build this, or else it's not going to work. You know, like for example, like say you like to drink every day, but you know you have to take on a second job or whatever, but you know that it's not compatible. So there's something that's not compatible with what you're trying to do. That's what I'm saying. There's something that you have to give up. It's not compatible with building, and you'll know what I'm saying. You know, if this resonates with you, you will know what I'm saying. All right, and why is the Sun here, Spirit? Why is the Sun here? Okay, we've got a lot of cards, but the main one that fell out was the Queen of Swords. So the Sun is here because you are supposed to be your best self. Take the mask off, Libra. Show people who you really are. Show people that you mean business. Don't be afraid to show people that you are who you are. But just don't do it in a brash way. Don't do it in like a way that turns people off. Being yourself is just being yourself, you know. Like if you're out here trying to do too much, then people will know. But the sun is expanding who you are right now. Like basically the sun in your sign, Libra, is expanding who you are. You are the star this month, and that's how people see you. This is how people see you, as a leader. They see you as a positive person, you know, as somebody who is happy, who has created the life that they love, and who's living their best life. So that's how they see you. And so let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Swords in hopes and fears. Why is the Queen of Swords here? That one flew out. We've got the Two of Pentacles again. So, like I said, you feel like you're juggling, you're going back and forth with showing people who you really are, or you're going back and forth with putting yourself first, Libra. You're going back and forth with it. Don't do that this month. Just go ahead and put yourself first. You don't have time to juggle others and their things. All you have time to think about is you and what you have. Like, I know it's hard for Libras to be selfish, but this month I'm saying that it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish, and this is one of those months. So show me why the Six of Wands is here for Libra. Show me why the Six of Wands is here for Libra. We got two cards that fell out. The first one is the Ace of Pumpkins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a new beginning and money is coming. That's why you're victorious. And also the Sun again. So the Sun is coming out again to show you that these changes that you're going to be making are positive. They're going to have a positive effect on you materially, on you physically, you know. So something new is wanting to start. It is backed by the universe because the Sun came out, and it's going to give you a victory. You're finally not going to feel like you're taking an L. You're feeling like, I'm going forward with this victory. So that's what I got for you for your reading this month, Libra. The last thing that I wanted to do, I usually give you a spirit message, but I feel like, dang, let's go ahead and just get into the Whack Pack deck. Give me a minute to clear the table of these cards. Thank you, Libra, for being here. My Cash App is $Miss Solette. If you're interested in donating to the channel, I really appreciate it. Check all the information down below in the description box if you're interested in supporting this channel, and if you want to see these videos continue, then please consider subscribing and liking the video and getting it out to a deeper audience. So my last message for you is going to be the creative Whack Pack. So Libra, think about what you really want. What do you need to do? What is your advice about what you really want? That's what the Whack Pack is all about. Alright? So Libra, what messages do you need to know for Libra? I'm only going to pull two cards from the creative Whack Pack. What messages does Libra need to know for the month of October and going into the new year? What is upmost on their mind? What project are they working on? What is the answer to the questions that they have in their minds? Show me what Libra needs to know for October 2021. First card out is Slay a Sacred Cow. So it says, what sacred cow can you slay? There is a saying that Frederick the Great lost the Battle of Jena, meaning that for 20 years after his death, the army perpetuated his successful organization instead of adapting to meet the changes in the art of war. Many rules outlive the purpose for which they are intended. What rule, policy, or way of thinking has been successful for you in the past, but may be limiting you now? This is why Mercury is retrograde. Because what worked for you once before is not going to work for you now. We're going into transformation and change, Libra. You're going to have to slay that sacred cow and learn something new and do something new. So what's the last message for Libra? We've got make your own rules. Doesn't that go right along with what I just said? You know, if there was a rule or policy or something that is no longer working for you, it's time for you to make your own rules. It says, what rules can you make up for your idea, for your life? How do you want to go forward living your life, Libra? According to ancient prophecy, whoever could untie the Gordian knot was destined to become the king of Asia. All who tried failed to solve this strangely complicated puzzle. The Alexander the Great had a turn. Then Alexander the Great had a turn. After fruitless attempts to finding a starting point, he was stymied. Finally, he said, I'll just have to make up my own knot untying rules. He pulled out his sword and sliced the knot in half. Asia is fated to him. What new rules can you make up for your idea and for your life? It's time for you to change the rules, slay the old way, and pave a new way. All right, Libra, if you like this reading, please go ahead and give me a like, a share, and a follow. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next month. Happy birthday, and I love you so much. Take care.